of our economy.
All right, now what I'm looking for is someone to say, to come in and say, Facebook in the 70s is a buy. Yeah. Apple in the 80s maybe is a buy. And look who's on the phone, David Wadell from Waddell and Associates, who says, yes, do some buying. Is that what you're saying, David?
I do. I think it's a little too late for investors to be hedging. You know, we haven't had a pullback for over 4 years. We haven't had, in the history of the stock market, 7 consecutive years of gains. And so this correction, to me, was somewhat broadcasted. So as far as hedging, you should already have done that. The question is now, you know, markets are so fast these days, so algorithmic. Yeah. The VIX went up by the most it's gone up ever.
Okay, now we're down we're down 1,000. All right, David, come on. What are you gonna buy? If you think this is a good time to buy, you tell me what you're gonna buy with the Dow down 1,000 points almost.
Well, I'm not saying you buy voraciously, but there's already been a bear market in many areas of the market, and there's some that are somewhat insulated from it. So let's consider the bank on your corner in Iowa. We see strength in home builders. If the Fed is forced to renew sort of monetary easing, that's just going to allow the unemployment rate in the U.S. to drift lower, which underscores the strength of household balance sheets. And so there are some areas of the market, David, that are somewhat
insulated. I hear you. I've got to go to the New York Stock Exchange floor. We're down 1,000 points. I believe that is the biggest intraday drop ever seen for the Dow Jones Industrial Average. Can we bring up the volume from the floor of the exchange? I'm hearing a lot of shouting and screaming down there. I'm not implying that there's panic, but I am implying that there's high excitement and high anxiety on that exchange as the Dow drops 950 points. I'm looking at individual stocks. What was that on Apple?
Apple's right at 98.
98.
Down 7.25%.
I saw Facebook go by in the 70s. A drop of maybe $12 on Facebook. Now, that's a decline and a half. I'm not sure the percentage.
Facebook is at 75.80, 75.40. Down 12%.
Down 12%. Netflix, I'm looking at, down $16 at $87 per share. What else have I got? Tell me numbers. Tell me stocks.
Yeah, let's have a look at Walmart. See
Apple,
where Walmart
97 is. As of right now.
97 on Apple, yep.
Wait a minute, did Apple touch 92? Whoa, there's a sell-off and it bounced back. So somebody jumped in, bought Apple at 92 and took it back to 97. Not bad. We're down 1,089. I do believe the circuit breakers kick in if you hit 7%.
That's right.
6.4% down now.
Close.
If we hit 7%, the market action closes down on the New York Stock Exchange.